When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope. No.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
New York City. It's filled with crime, kidnappings, high-speed car chases, cats in trees. This could get out of hand. We're gonna be fighting crime and looking good while we're doing it. Look at those tights. Look at those tights. Oh my goodness. Actually, this suit, no joke. Homecoming's not my favorite suit, but it looks really good in the game. Look at that suit texture. That is really detailed. Anyway, we're doing some free roam gameplay. There's going to be no spoilers in this live stream. We're just going to be fighting crime and listening to J. Jonah Jameson.
I just received an update on Adrian Toombs, a.k.a. the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
You know, I wasn't following J. Jonah Jameson there until at the very end. He kind of struck a chord. But I will never talk through a J. Jonah Jameson podcast. Whoa, hold up.
Witness reported location is Sugar Hill.
Okay, we got police comms firing off. Let's go figure out what it is. So one of my favorite parts of Spider-Man PS4 is definitely the side quests, which, geez, I don't know the last time that I've ever said one of my favorite parts of an open world game was the side quests. I don't think ever, because, okay, maybe Bethesda, definitely Bethesda, but yeah, that's pretty much the exception to the rule. Anyway, side quests in open world games just usually aren't that fun, but in Spider-Man PS4, they're incredible. I guess you could say they're amazing, or spectacular, or friendly. I don't really have any other. What are there other names for Spider-Man comics? There's a lot of them. I'm just having a brain fart. Unfortunately, I couldn't find where that high-speed car chase was. I think that was a high-speed car chase. Anyway, we're not just going to be fighting criminal crime. We're also going to be fighting corporate crime, because Spider Cop doesn't discriminate crime. In fact, this is a great site for corporate crime. Now, fighting crime and also fighting the criminality of the corporations is going to help you quite a bit. Hold that thought, police dispatcher. Alright, check this out. So, I don't have too many suits. I got a couple of them. I got Iron Spider, Velocity, Spider-Punk, and the Damaged Classic suit, and that's pretty much it. Also, the standard Homecoming suit. But coincidentally enough, the homemade Homecoming suit you get by finding every backpack in the city, which is a nice little homage to the backpack scenes in Homecoming. Anyway, yeah. All of these suits are unlocked with tokens, and there's a couple different types of tokens. You've got backpack tokens, research tokens, landmark tokens, base tokens, crime tokens. We've got a lot of crime tokens. We're going to get even more. But research tokens are also really cool. You get them at research stations like this. Because unfortunately, criminals aren't just the guys kidnapping people. They're also the... Wait, this research station requires ground strike. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can buy ground strike. We got plenty of skill points right now. Let's see where that is. I'm guessing that ground strike... There it is. We can afford that. That cost a lot of skill points, though. Okay. Let's see exactly why we need ground strike. Research Station Ares. Well, that's not ominous. Mom set this one up. This is a message from Harry. Okay. It looks like we're going to be testing the early warning systems.
Do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move.
Sure, we
I've got to
could.
drop onto the street hard to generate enough force.
I don't know about this one, honestly. We could stir it loose, sure, but what if we bust the pipes? Alright. Well, let's find out where these things are. We'll use our spider sense. Hopefully that'll stir it up. I'm getting nothing with my spider senses. Well, maybe I can just do an initial ground pound and see where it goes from there. Narrowly missing a car in the process. Alright. So, just up the road to the left, and past the intersection. Got it. You know, we'd think we'd... Oh, great. I was gonna say, you'd think you'd be able to use your fancy onboard spider systems, because apparently Spider-Man's got the tech that Peter has in Homecoming without the help of Tony Stark. Pretty impressive. That's really cool. Did you see that? There's actually some water. There's the manhole cover. Anyway, there's actually some water building up in the city street. It was getting flooded. Well, it looks like we lost sight of the other location. Let's hit it with another ground pound. Narrowly missing all of these cars, thank goodness. I don't think that there's such a thing as superhero insurance. I wouldn't be surprised if that's something that they deal with in The Incredibles too. Superhero insurance. The Incredibles seems to be pretty good at addressing superhero satire with the problems that would actually pop up. Actually, you know what? Spider-Man Homecoming, one of my favorite parts of that movie was Michael Keaton. And the beginning of the movie really, I don't know, it brought home the reality of superheroes. Oh shit!
We're not out of the woods yet.
Somehow I shattered concrete and the sidewalk,
Gotta hurry.
but the guy that I hit's just fine. Well, how about finger guns, guy? Salute. Finger guns? I'm sorry. Oh, there we go! Finger guns. It totally makes up for it. Anyway, yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming, at least Michael Keaton's character, really dealt with the reality of superheroes nicely, I felt. He was a good vulture. Next one is just up ahead. But, yeah, this game's really cool. Unfortunately, it looks like the special editions, or, I'm sorry, it's called the Collector's Edition. And normally I feel silly calling video game collector's editions, but the Spider-Man PS4 is actually a collector's edition. It's actually limited, and it's sold out everywhere. I ordered mine back in April, the day it went online, and it's been sold out for like months. Anyway, the statue's made by Gentle Giant. I haven't opened it yet, but I'll be opening it and making a video on it soon.
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
See, Harry's a little better than his father. Unlike, I almost feel like Norman Osborn in the first Spider-Man movie, he wasn't such a bad guy. It was just it was the Goblin, you know? It was the serum. It wasn't Norman. Norman was kind of a straight shooter, and Harry was, well, I mean, he was good to Pete and everything, but he was a bit of a prick sometimes. Hey, another Oscorp building. These things are everywhere. Not only was Norman Osborn mayor of this city, but he also has a vice grip on all the corporations within it, which is not too good. Anyway, Harry's a pretty cool guy in this game, and he's kind of keeping Oscorp in check, along with all the other companies that might be doing nefarious things. Wait a second, you know what? I'm picking something up. Yeah, we got some demons in the area. They actually have rocket launchers too. Great! Well, that came close to hitting the building. Alright, let's take these guys down. I was gonna try to focus solely on police dispatch crimes and corporate crimes, but you know what? I think that these demons count. So, this game is actually canon, by the way. It's now just as canon as any Marvel comic book, which is pretty dope. The main villain, or at least I think he's the main villain, I don't know. I'm not very far into the campaign yet. I mean, the game says that I'm like 25% complete with it. A quarter complete, but I don't know if I believe that. I can't believe that. A quarter done? No way. No way. It's a lie. Bold-faced lie. Fake news, as J. Jonah Jameson would say. Anyway, yeah, Mr. Negative is a brand new character to Spider-Man. He's an original character, you could say, introduced in this game. And you know what? Let's use our suit power. I could use some help, Spider-Bro. Come on. That's better.
Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
Anyway, yeah, Mr. Negative, he's a pretty cool character. And those demons, those are his characters. Or those are his henchmen. So, I don't know. They feel really solid, and Mr. Negative is a really cool character. So, I was a little nervous at first about the supposed main villain of this game being an original character. I thought it might be a little weak, but it's actually really cool. What do you think of Infinity War?
Attention units, we've got reports of armed mugging.
Hold
Any
that
officers
thought.
Near Firehouse, please copy.
Near the firehouse. I have no idea where that is, but thankfully I've got GPS. Here we go.
That's a holdup.
Oh shit. It's a Mexican stand. Oh no, are they mugging that guy? There's like 20 of them. Alright, well, let's take them out. Combat in this game is so sick. So I got a lot more combat moves than I had last time, and I'm gonna try to make use of them. It's kind of tricky though. It's tricky remembering all of them. There's so many. You know what? Let's do a ground pound. Beautiful. Check this out. You can fight fire with fire. If you web up one of the criminals, you can use him as a bolo. Well, unless you knock him out and he's already dead, so you can't use him as a bolo anymore. Spider-Man's got a strong moral compass, you know? He's not okay with killing people. And he's not okay with using dead bodies as cannon fodder to kill other people. But he is okay with cracking a few skulls, breaking necks, breaking backs, breaking limbs, breaking brains, you know. Just no guns. No guns. And no strangling. Nothing like that. You know what, if Spider-Man actually took up guns and started just executing criminals flat out, I think J. Jonah Jameson may change his mind. You know, it'd save taxpayer dollars if Spider-Man wasn't sending all these guys to prison. All we have to do to get J. Jonah Jameson on our side is to turn into the Punisher with webs.
Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotics in progress. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
Narcotics. Those are fun. My favorite part of the narcotics deals is sometimes getting to beat the criminals up with their own blocks of cocaine. There it is. It's actually pretty far away. Anyway, yeah, unfortunately, so I'm a really big fan of Spider-Man, and I've got the Spider-Man PS4 Pro. I'm gonna sell my old one. I've got the collector's edition, and oh, I'm also gonna be doing a giveaway. By the way, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway of Spider-Man very soon. I'll be giving away a copy of either the PC version, the Xbox version, or the PS4 version. So whichever version of Spider-Man you want for your console, just let me know once I'm engaged in the giveaway process.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
I'm sorry, that was going too far. Spider-Man is a PlayStation 4 exclusive for anybody that doesn't know. If you actually didn't know that it was an exclusive, I'm really sorry because that was a total dick move. Oh yeah, something else Spider-Man's okay with is knocking these guys off of skyscrapers. Yeah, he's totally street meat now. And another one bites the dust. Well, we could have dealt with that a little better.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
Spider-Man, the new mascot for Dare. Alright, check this out. So we've been using the normal homecoming suits. Let's switch over to the Infinity War Iron Spider. So every suit has its own suit power. And the Iron Spider suit, of course, has the iron arms. Which is actually pretty dope.
Police are coming, so I'm going.
Anyway, this is the Iron Spider. And whatever suit you use is actually the suit that's going to be in the cutscenes. It's the suit that's going to be in the loading screens. So if you don't like the Spider-Man PS4 suit, that's totally fine. You don't need to use it if you don't want to. Damn, that looks cool. Alright, you know what? Let's open up some more of these towers. I'm so pleased. This is like the first superhero game that we've gotten in a long time that's been good. I think the last superhero game we got that was really good was Arkham City. Arkham Knight was a good game, but I mean it wasn't like this level of good. This is special. It really is. And I mourn anybody that doesn't have a PlayStation 4. Listen, if you don't have a PS4, you can pick them up for pretty cheap. If you buy them on eBay, and if you watch eBay closely, you know, watch the auctions for like a month or two, you can find a PlayStation for like $100-something in fine working condition. I mean, you got Uncharted, Ghosts of Tsushima, Spider-Man PS4, The Last of Us. There's so many PlayStation exclusives that it's really worth owning a PlayStation 4. But withholding Spider-Man from people on PC and people on Xbox, I don't know. It almost feels like that should be... That almost sounds like a UN crime, you know? A crime against humanity. Bring Sony to the Nuremberg trials! Those tippy taps. Absolutely disgraceful. Look at that. You're Spider-Man, what are you afraid of, slipping off? Actually, I did get a bit of vertigo when I first played this game. But not anymore. I don't know why I always wanted to be Spider-Man when I was a kid, because I was always afraid of heights. I still am. And there's no way in hell I would ever be able to be Spider-Man. No chance. No chance whatsoever. Anyway, let's go do a side mission, why not? So, aside from the emergent gameplay missions, like research tasks, crime tasks, police dispatch, there's also side missions which sometimes have cutscenes, and they're actually pretty dope. Alright, what's this? Spider-Man. That sounds interesting. Internet famous? Almost sounds like a GTA mission. Let's see what the most interesting side mission we currently have. Helping Howard. Alright, let's go with Internet famous. Why not? We'll fast travel there. I don't fast travel when I'm not streaming. It's just too much fun to swing around the city, but for the sake of you guys, we'll do some TV magic. Oh, this is a total system seller. So, on release day yesterday, there was a line of people outside of Best Buy waiting to get Spider-Man. And behind the counter, like the pickup counter where you pick up your internet orders or your pre-orders, they had tons and tons of Spider-Man PS4 consoles and collector's editions stacked up, and also a bunch of, a big stack of Spider-Man PS4, just the normal game as well. I wouldn't be surprised if this game actually sold out at some stores. People always joke about, what's the deal with pre-orders? They're completely useless. What are they gonna do, run out of a video game? It happens now. With a game like Spider-Man, maybe even Red Dead Redemption 2. It's not gonna happen with, good God, I don't know, Road to Redemption 2? Is that the game I'm thinking of? Anyway, most games don't sell out, but a game like Spider-Man sure could. You could always buy it digitally, but I don't know. I'm a physical man myself. I like having those physical copies. Alright, I think we're going the right way. No, we're going the opposite direction. Alright, may as well use a waypoint. I'm actually kind of surprised that Sony didn't get Sucker Punch to develop this game. Sucker Punch actually developed one of the best superhero games ever. And it was another PlayStation exclusive, of course. Infamous. Infamous Second Son wasn't as good, but man, Infamous 1 and 2 were incredible. Let's see what she wants. If this is gonna be a favor to make her internet famous, I'm not gonna be pleased. Is this like a homecoming thing? She's gonna ask me to drop by a party, act like I know her? Oh boy.
So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case.
Is she using me? I don't know. I feel like she's taking advantage of me here. It's to help the needy, really. This is like giving a homeless guy $5 to make you look like you're a good person on the internet. What is this?
Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
The fuck?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
Jesus Christ.
Fast. She's nuts. I have to play along.
I like her internet speak, by the way. I mean, BT dubs. BT dubs? Oh, God. BT dubs out for Harambe. God, I just gave myself cancer. Where the hell is the... Oh, right. Silly me, I thought that was another side quest. It's just the side quest icon while you're in a side quest. And when you're out of a side quest, whatever. This is the plot of Nerve. I don't know if you've seen it. It's not a good movie. It's got Dave Franco and some actress. Anyway, basically it's like a social media purge. And I guess that's kind of what this is. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, hold up, hold up. Is this some sort of block party? Oh, it's a farmer's market. Cool. Where I am, which is a, smaller place, we don't have farmer's markets at nights. That's hardcore. Wait, the QR code's somewhere
There's the next
around
Matrix barcode.
here.
This one isn't going to be so simple.
Oh, God. That's actually really cool. It's being projected on the side of this building. Sometimes people project Mario Kart and video games on the sides of buildings. Alright, we gotta get a better vantage point here. Yep, looks good to me. Damn.
Got it.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Alright, you know what? Iron Spider time, let's go!
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. Forever says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail." Aww. Fancy Dan says, "I ROFL'd when you pranked J. Jonah Jameson with the pie." So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I.
Alright, where's
Too
the
bad, guys.
next
Guess we'll
area?
have to go back to the cinnamon challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
Is this gonna be a real kidnapping? Something tells me that it's actually her in that room. Just staging all this. To be fair, though, she did hire thugs to try and beat Spider-Man up, so I wouldn't
Here's the
put
other
it
code.
past her.
Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse.
Wait, what? Split across 2 buildings. Where's the... Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Well, I'm gonna say we probably need to head to that taller building, but, maybe not. We gotta get the proper angle. That means proper height as well. No, this isn't right at all. Maybe up here. Actually, maybe we're too high up. This seems too low. I could do it in midair. Oh, you know what I think I know what we need to do? We need to go on the wall. Yeah, this should be right. Too bad I can't look at the rooms, you know, and find out like where there's a lens flare, and that's where the projector would be. And I would just need to stand right there.
Got it.
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt.
Jeez, this lady's nuts. Wait, how do I do this? Oh. Nice. Okay. These explosions look pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is a real kidnapping now.
Tick tock, tick tock. And my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Cause in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry.
She's like a Marvel version of the Riddler, but totally worse because, you know, it's social media. A social media Riddler. That's a comic book villain that we definitely don't need. Looks like this is the place.
Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on. I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feed!
TLDR, I don't officially film this.
Then tell them to stop.
Jeez, those guys are tough. So, yeah, that big hulking guy right there, those are heavies. They're a lot harder to fight than the rest of them. I've got to be really careful here. I lost a lot of health. There we go, finally. The best way to combat those heavies, aside from conventional means, of course, is using a perfectly timed dodge. Here, let's check it out. With a perfectly timed dodge, you web in their face, which makes them... Shit, well, you have to actually do it. There we go. Yeah, it makes them temporarily incapacitated, but that is a lot of hostiles, and we'd better get some more health. There we go, that's better. Shit! Those heavies are my absolute weakness. They're really difficult to get away from once they start hitting you. Surprisingly enough, they're actually not used that often. Maybe that's why.
TLDR, I don't actually count this.
Then tell them to stop. You're gonna pay for that. He's not fighting fair.
Damn! That's more like it. Alright, we got a groove going on. Let's get him. Come on, Iron Spider Arms! These Iron Spider Arms are actually disgusting. They remind me of a dead spider when it's curled up on its back. Yeah, that's not a pleasant visage. A giant bag of trash. Something tells me that's not the most effective projectile I could have used. Damn. Let's use a web bomb on him. A key part of being Spider-Man is using his gadgets. Web bombs are mainly crowd control devices. Unfortunately, all these guys are split up. It's better to use electric webbing on him. But there's a lot of finesse that goes into his fighting style. It's not like Arkham where it's just about brute force or timing. It's also about strategy.
LOL. What are you going to charge me with? I didn't actually do anything. It was all my fans.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Strange that they actually used real pictures for the loading screens. Actually, maybe that's not a real picture. Maybe it's just a really high-resolution render of the city. In-game city. Alright, let's see what else we got around here. Landmarks. Spider-Men. Another side mission. Alright, let's check that out.
Can I get an autograph?
Let's change suits first. What else we got? Velocity suit. Micro gyros allow for faster sprinting and real-time momentum transfer knockdown enemies. Personally, I
getting much
prefer the
coverage.
classic look.
I should look for more towers to activate.
I've been really curious about this side mission, Spider-Men. There's gonna be one of two things going down here. Either it's gonna be,
Witness reported location at Sugar Hill.
either it's gonna be like a Shattered Dimensions type of a deal with multiple actual Spider-Men, or it's going to be like a Dark Knight type of a deal, where you've got a bunch of fake Spider-Men, a bunch of vigilantes.
I understand our next
I'm guessing it's gonna be vigilantes.
You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard.
He's not gonna talk while J. Jonah Jameson's talking.
There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert?
Sometimes they give you some mission
Well, let me
advice
tell
before
you
the
what
mission
I've learned
starts.
from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bombs. But wait, here's a 50-megaton pig.
Oh, is there lag happening? Sounds a little low. Sound on the game or the microphone? Microphone? Okay. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I was caught up in the combat that I didn't realize how low my microphone was. I guess it's good for normal web slinging, but not as much for high density sound environments like combat situations. Or if I'm talking over J. Jonah Jameson.
Vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, for all his
Still
faults,
can't
would
hear me,
never have
okay.
let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
Okay, let's see how this sounds. I raised my microphone a couple of decibels. Wait, I gotta do something noisy.
All units, got a reported break-in. Additional officers report to Spanish Harbor.
Reported break-in, that sounds good enough for me. Hey look, spider arms outside of combat. That looks awfully dangerous. You can poke an eye out with those things. Alright, the break-in's over here. We'll test the volume with that, and then we'll go to the Spider-Man. Wish I could put these arms away. It looks absolutely ridiculous. Oh, that's right. That's the Iron Spider suit power. You can actually...
Gotta love the classics. Fresh slate, clean, fresh start. You could have Spider-Man. Ever hear a knocking?
You know what? This suit looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, I've still got the Iron Spider suit power equipped with this suit. I'd like to check out the Velocity suit power, but... oh well. Too late for that now! You can actually swap suit powers between suits, which is a really cool feature. I'm kind of surprised they added that. You would think that Marvel would want the Iron Spider power only with the Iron Spider suit.
Maybe don't pull a B&E.
But, no. If you prefer a suit power, but the look of another suit, that's totally fine. Anyway, how's the volume sound now? Is the game good? And the microphone good as well? I've adjusted the volume of both of them, so it should be better than it was. But if it's not, let me know. I'm actually kind of surprised because it sounded perfect when I was doing my tests. But that was in a more controlled environment than actual live streaming. It's still low? Oh wait, the game volume was low? Some people are saying the game volume's low, other people are saying the mic's low. Please up the game volume. Game volume is low. Huh. Okay. Let me look into this real quick. I don't know if you guys are just putting me on or what, but I got a way to test it. Give me a sec. Two seconds. I've adjusted the volume of both of them, so it should be better than it was. But if it's not, let me know. Oh, you're right. The game volume is low. The mic's fine. It sounded perfect. I don't know why people were saying the microphone was low. Was caught up in the combat. Yeah, geez. Microphone was fine, but the game is like dead. What is with that? Give me a sec here. Alright. Let's test this out. That looks better, but still low. And now it should be fixed. Totally weird though. The game volume wasn't like this before I started the stream. Something must have happened. I'm not sure what, but yeah, should be good now. Alright, let's get back to the game. So, we got a really exciting mission coming up. I'm really glad that we fixed everything before the mission because this is a complete mystery to me. I have no idea what it's going to be. But the name is very alluring. That's the wrong word. I don't like the word alluring. It's an awful word. It's like moist. Two words you don't say. Alluring and moist. And you surely don't say moistly alluring. Or alluringly moist. Yeah, that's a big no. Okay. Nice. Game volume is perfect. Mic is perfect. Everything's perfect. Let's get that backpack real quick. And the game should look perfect. If you got the internet for it, I would be streaming this in 60 FPS. Well, not 60 FPS. The game isn't in 60 FPS, but I'd watch in 1440p if you can. Where's that backpack at? So, when Pete was in high school, he left all of his backpacks around the city. Accidentally. He didn't do it on purpose. He just has a bad memory for those things. Not that I can blame him. He's Spider-Man, you know? He's got enough things on his mind. Where is that backpack? So if you ever wondered how Spider-Man changes between his suit and his normal clothes for when he's Peter Parker, well, he stores them in backpacks. And he hides those backpacks once he switches into his Spider-Man suit, but sometimes he forgets about those backpacks. Oh, there's one. Anyway, if you find these backpacks around the city, they're collectibles, so make sure you pick them up. And they've actually got cool things in them, too.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
The collectibles aren't just meaningless digital items that you pick up. Most games, most open world games, they're just, you press a button and boom, now you have one more number under your collectibles. But here, they're cool Easter eggs. Or little pieces of Spidey lore. That's a better description.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
It's pretty cool stuff, though. Man, it would be so tough actually being a real-life Spider-Man. It would be tough being a real-life anybody, except for maybe Iron Man, because then you've got a lot of political pull already. But just being a kid trying to help out? Could you imagine the red tape? Wait, can I actually follow this train? I don't know, I'm gonna try. Come on! Come on! No, I don't think I can go in there. Can I? No, I can't. I can understand why, though. It'd be pretty easy to become street meat. Oh, shit. You hear that? It's like a gang war going on between the police and...
Demons are getting
the demons?
older. Gadget police in the streets now.
Demons.
Real talk, guys. This boy New York stick is getting old.
Beautiful. All right. God damn, whoa, what happened to the cop cars? Jesus, I swear that wasn't on fire a second ago. Nice! I'm pretty sure we broke his back, but he deserves it. Not a very Spider-Man thing to say, but whatever. You know, I mean, that guy had a rocket launcher. Good God. I think that killing a criminal with a rocket launcher is kind of forgivable. That's somebody who's probably not going to be a redeemable member of society one day.
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
There's a really cool conflict going on in this game. This isn't a spoiler because you see it like in every single trailer, but Fisk was kind of holding the city together in a way. Now, granted, he was holding it together for his own purposes, partially. I mean, I guess you could say he actually did love the city. That much is true. But he was still a mob boss. You know, he wasn't doing all of it out of the goodness of his heart. But nevertheless, it seemed to have been better than what the demons are doing. All right. Let's check it out. Enough is enough. It's time for the Spider-Men. I've been waiting a long time for this. I've been waiting a long time for this moment. And I have no idea what it is. Is it gonna be like Spider Imposters? Is it gonna be a Shattered Dimensions type of a deal? Kinda hope it's Shattered Dimensions, but we'll see.
Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
Almost got flatlined by that car. You know what? Let's just stick to web slinging. Anyway, I gotta say, this suit is really growing on me. It doesn't quite look like a Spider-Man suit to me. I'm more into classic Spidey than expanded universe Spidey, but I'm kind of changing my mind. I think it looks really awesome. I actually prefer it to Iron Spider. This is the Velocity suit, by the way. Oh, wait, this is the place. Let's check it out.
There's the theater and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Are these guys dead or knocked out? Because I don't want some murderer going around using my name.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
And thank God for that.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
Okay, does this guy look anything like me? Because unless he's the chameleon, if he's just like some guy wanting to be Spider-Man, how many of you saw The Dark Knight with Heath
It
Ledger?
does smell like there was a fire in this direction.
Heath Ledger, Christian Bale, The Dark Knight. The beginning of the movie, there were some fake Batmen. I don't know if you remember. I'm wondering if it's that, because if it is that, I guarantee you, they don't have a suit like this one. No way.
There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
If it is the chameleon, why would he be doing good? He's a villain, right?
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best.
If there's a crying woman...
Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him.
If there's a crying woman up there,
I wonder if other
in
me
the
left
smoke
anything behind.
and the dust, I'm gonna shit my pants.
Looks like the fire was caused by an electrical short, not arson. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
So I'm just gonna not answer him? Okay. Well, that seems very polite. Fire extinguisher. Maybe my Spidey sense is gonna help out here. I don't see a fire extinguisher anywhere. It's in this immediate area. I know that much. Well, let's... Oh, there it is.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
There's a lot of puzzles in this game, and that doesn't look right. Oh, we have to combine them. Well, that's kind of cool. Anyway, this is an example of some of the puzzles that you'll find in Spider-Man. If you want to, you can skip the puzzles altogether. There's an option to skip puzzles without penalty, I believe. There's also an option to skip QuickTime events. But I think the puzzles are pretty fun. Simple, but fun.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Tomorrow. Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Spidey, I think the ashes are getting to we already found the fire extinguisher. All right, where is this guy? Chemical trail, chemical trail. I don't see a oh, wait, there we go. I can't wait to see him. What does he look like?
You have no idea.
I'm anticipating a homemade suit. I'm not even anticipating the homemade homecoming suit. I am picturing the wrestling suit from Spider-Man 1. Just a hoodie. Well, actually, no, it wasn't even a hoodie. It was a long sleeve shirt and then like a ski mask with some holes cut into it. That was a Spider-Man outfit. Why can't we get that as a skin in this game? I petition that we boycott this game. Nobody buy this game until they add that as a skin. Wrestling Spider-Man. It's gotta happen. Actually, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie outfits, they're not even skins in the game. Yet, I think the classic Raimi outfit might be added with the next DLC. Maybe, it's still a rumor. But the fact that the Amazing Spider-Man skin isn't a skin in this game, that breaks my heart. Honest to God, that's one of the best Spider-Man suits they've ever made.
Those hot dogs smell amazing.
Don't push it. We already got your freebie today.
He gets free hot dogs? I never get free hot dogs.
Keep up the good work.
Sounds like this guy's a better Spider-Man than I am. He gets free hot dogs. He seems to have only been saving women so far.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
This guy?
Over here! Taxi!
Oh no, he's just hailing a taxi. Oh, of course. The guy with the balaclava.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just you stay out of trouble.
Wait, wrestler skin? Hold up. Somebody said wrestler skin is in the game. I guess I don't have it yet. Damn, I gotta get that though. Let me Google it real quick. Hold on, guys.
I heard he's juicing.
Spider-Man PS4 wrestling skin. Alright, I'm about to get proof. If you guys are just messing with me, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, we'll see. I don't see it.
Mask, but it was in China.
I don't see no wrestling skin.
Huh? Opera?
No, I'm not seeing it. I'm looking through Google Images right now. I'm not seeing it. You
I know
that hurts, okay? Listen. It may not seem like it, but I got feelings. I'm human just like you guys. I may just be a voice, but I'm human, and that shit, that is not okay. You wouldn't do that to your grandmother. You wouldn't tell your grandmother, oh, hey, Granny, you know your pacemaker? I got fresh batteries for her right here. But you don't. You don't have fresh batteries. You just wanted to get her hopes up for a minute or two and then take them away.
My doppelganger's got some skills.
I wonder if he took any of the cash.
And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. Knocked out, but breathing.
Hey, maybe this is Black Cat, you know?
That's gonna leave a mark.
It may not even be a... Oh, no, it is. It is. That's right. That's right. I don't think Black Cat would wear a Spider-Man suit. Although I don't even know if this looks like a Spider-Man suit.
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Oh, jeez.
Time to even the odds a little.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
You have a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
Check the cards over. I just wanted to help you. Spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Damn, I got hit. I had a pretty good combo going there. Well, the start of a good one anyway. I think that was the last of them. Whoa! No, it's not! Oh, this poor guy. He's actually trying to fight. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna let him. Check this out. Let's see what he's got. Okay, he don't got much. Also, I totally do not look like that. Does my butt look that big? No, no way, no way. Personally, I don't see a resemblance at all. The people thinking that I'm him and he's me, they must be blind. Are they shooting at him right now? I don't think so.
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea.
Good God, that's a lot of gunfire. They are shooting at him.
Finish him off!
Don't need to tell me twice!
Jesus, there's a lot of guys here. This almost feels more like a... feels more like a mob ring than a normal side mission. Those are done in waves. I don't know if this is... It's really hard to fine-tune. Jesus Christ, we took a rocket launcher to the chest. It's really hard to fine-tune this web slinging. Trying to get up above him, at least high enough to do, you know what? It'd just be easier if we go on the rebar. There we go. Yeah, way easier. I don't think you're supposed to go transition from a web sling to that. Ground pound.
Quit it!
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
But it does look pretty cool when you have one. It'd be cool if we could have that as a skin. Is that a skin? No, that's not a skin. It should be a skin. Nice, we got a lot of stuff from that mission. Daily Bugle, New York's finest daily newspaper. You can tell who wrote that tagline. It's almost a shame about Kingpin being knocked down. I kind of feel bad for him. I think Spider-Man does too. Just a little bit. I mean, he wasn't a good guy. He was no Santa Claus, but I mean, there's worse Kingpins out there. I would have Kingpins like that in the comics too. You know, not completely irredeemable. Something tells me he's a little worse in the comics. Yeah, there might be a wrestling suit here, but when I googled wrestling suit, Spider-Man PS4 and Google Images, I didn't find anything. I'm talking about the wrestling suit from the movie, too. And I don't see why they would put the wrestling suit from the movie without putting Sam Raimi's costume from the movie in there. Looks like we can afford another suit. Almost any of them. What suit would you guys like to see? We've got Noir, Scarlet Spider, electrically insulated suit. That's a real catchy tagline there. Negative suit, Secret War, Spider Armor, and, you know, free ones, but those don't count. The purchasable ones, which ones of those would you like to see? We'll switch to Spider-Punk for a while since we haven't really played with him yet. I don't know if I like Spider-Punk too much. But then again, I didn't think that I liked Velocity that much either. May as well use the suit power it has. How many skill points do we have? 3 skill points. Alright. I've been wanting that skill for a long time. Making some real progress there. You know what? I've noticed a trend here. Almost every single Spider-Man suit looks way better in game.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
God, I love that podcast. I'm almost tempted to copy over all the podcast WAV files from the disc and just put them on my phone, listen to them while I'm driving. I don't listen to the real life equivalent of J. Jonah Jameson podcasts, but I would listen to his. Unfortunately, the real life ones aren't as funny. And they're not as fixated on Spider-Man as political figures, which, let's be honest, is just depressing. Armor Mark 3, negative, negative, negative. A lot of people want negative. You know what? I kind of wanted negative too. What else do people want? Secret War? A couple of Secret Wars. No Venom suit. So when we get the Sam Raimi Spider-Man outfit, wait, we got something.
Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Hamilton Heights. I don't know where that is. Well, let's see if we can find it anyway. Police dispatcher's asking for backup. Did you see that? Wow, I've never seen that before. Well, I haven't noticed it. I'm sure I've seen it, but look. Spidey Shadow! That is so cool. Okay. I don't see where the police were asking for help. We have to get these relay towers back online. The surveillance towers are the only way to reliably find out where the cops are and when they need help. Normal suit's not a bad choice. I just feel bad buying it, you know? That should have been free. Oh, there it is. I mean, I already... Oh, jeez. No, stop! Jeez. That was embarrassing. It's almost like I haven't been Spider-Man my whole life. By the way, can we give a big round of applause for not retreading Spider-Man's story? He's just Spider-Man, you know? We don't have to learn about how he got to be Spider-Man. We don't have to go through the Beth of Ben Parker. None of that. They did a lot of things right with this game. Alright, let's get negative. Why not? We probably have enough for more, too. So, some people wanted spider armor. We need a landmark token. We can easily get that. Alright, we're gonna get landmark token next. But let's play around with negative first. Wow. That's really cool, actually. There's like there's some sort of a texture moving around. Hold on, let's stand still. You see that? Nice.
Calling all units. Armed robbery in progress. Report came in from Hamilton Heights.
Time to make use of it. Where's the armed robbery happening? We got a suit power called Negative Shockwave. And we are about to see what it looks like. What's up here? No? I should use my spidey sense, of course. Oh, jeez.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
Alright, not bad! Come on! Show me your moves! There we go! Alright! Damn, that's a cool suit. Good choice, guys. Really getting up for more? I'd just stay down if I were him. The real robbery here is that giant pane of broken glass. I hope he has good insurance.
Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
You see that leg? Look at the left leg here.
Cops are on their way.
On the Spider-Man outfit. You see that sheen? The spider logo is glossy, but his suit is matte. There's actually a lot of detail in this suit. Wait, there we go. I could just go into photo mode, but this is good enough. So this is a negative version of the advanced suit. It's all negative coloring. And honestly, I kind of think it looks better than the normal suit. So something I don't like about the normal suit is it kind of looks like a basketball uniform.
Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Break-in near Sugar Hill. There it is. Let's see if we can get there in record time. Or not. I really need to get higher than this. That's better.
Ever hear a knocking?
Take that, weapon!
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can do an unbreakable combo here. Starting now. We got a lot of enemies, so if we can keep this up... Shit. Alright, so far so good. I don't think that they have guns, which is a good thing for us.
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Not bad. Let's see if we can find a landmark. So the token system in the game works for unlocking suits and upgrading gadgets. Skill points are separate of that, but I think that the tokens still give you XP, so it's all good nevertheless. Tokens are extremely useful. That would give us a couple of crime tokens if we took that down.
Friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. Lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die. Don't do it, kids. And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
God, I love those podcasts. Alright, landmark. I'm not seeing any, but surely we'll stumble upon one. I could just look on the map. I almost feel like that would be cheating, though. Avengers Tower should be nearby. We could use that as our landmark. Actually, you know what? Times Square is just up ahead. There's gotta be something there. But this next landmark picture that we take should be the last token that we need. Oh, Fisk Tower. I guess that counts as a landmark. Kind of an ominous blight landmark, but a landmark nevertheless.
Fisk Tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
Yeah, totally. Is there a bit of a ham-fisted? No. No. Never mind. Let's get that suit. So this is the Armored Spider. I have no idea what the suit power is. I don't really know much about it. Bulletproof. Well, I guess that makes sense. Kind of a basic power, but you don't have to use the suit power with the suit.
For a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
You know what? I don't know if there's a bad suit skin in this game. All of the skins look incredible in game. Here. Let's go into photo mode. Check this out. Look at the texturing on this. That's amazing. It's not even just one texture. The different types of cloth have entirely different textures and entirely different materials. Kind of reminds me of Tron. That's pretty damn cool. The webs are also cool. Kind of this translucent material. This photo mode's incredible. You got all kinds of different options. You can change FOV, aperture, focus distance. It's really something else. You can even make comic book pages if you want to. Well, comic book covers. You don't have speech bubbles or anything like that, but you can do that easily enough on your computer. Alright, let's find some more crime to fight. Spider Cop rests at nothing until his city is safe. It's a good-looking city. That's a good-looking suit. Surprisingly, the industrial district's pretty quiet. I don't want to be judgmental or anything, but I thought that this place would have a fair amount of crime. So crime seems to be finite, by the way. I think in the new game plus, crime is infinite and is, like, respawnable. But I think that you do eventually run out of certain types of crime. And if you fight enough crime in a certain area, there's going to be less crime in that area. Oh, you know what? Check this out. Hold up. I love that one. Oh, it's so cool. It's hard to do when you're in midair. I'm going to see if I can execute that, but there's all kinds of different special tricks you can do when you're web slinging. You can do back flips, front flips. You can do twists. It's like a Spider-Man version of Tony Hawk. But there's also special formations on the tops of buildings and the sides of buildings that you can actually vault through. It's kind of like the donut from GTA. It's really tough to hit when you're in midair, though. That dot that you're seeing? That dot is how you aim your webs. You know what? We could probably do it with slow-mo. Never tried that before.
Armored car is under duress. Need immediate response. Backup requested at port side. Please copy.
Alright, we got dispatch. Well, you get the picture. The web system's great in this game, and it gives you a lot of control, but some things are going to be a little difficult because although the web system does give you a lot of control, there are some things that it can't really give you control over because it does have its own rules. Choosing where you snap your webs to is one of those. No, this isn't the armored car. This is a car accident. Still, they could probably use some help. Or not. I guess we're too late. So a lot of these emergent gameplay events that happen in the world, they're not always going to wait for you.
Need a local unit on scene. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Sometimes the police are going to take care of accidents or crimes themselves.
Not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma. I got him.
Alright, we're using bulletproof armor now. I'm pretty sure that the bulletproof armor doesn't affect your combo, which is a shame. I would prefer bulletproof combo. How about that? It seems like it'd be a little more useful than this. Whoa, look at this! It's practically a gang war. The demons have arrived. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, man.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5.
I forgot about using my web sling attacks to throw objects. There's all kinds of little mini objectives that'll give you bonus XP, but I missed the ball on that one. Let's go after another side mission.
Present from the boss. Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
I got an idea. Side mission is almost 2,000 meters away. Let's go 2,000 meters away and then get there as quickly as possible. I'll set a timer on my phone. Alright, where we at? Close. The goal is to get there as quickly as possible. And that's a lot more difficult than you might think. The beautiful thing about this game's web slinging is the fact that there's a flow to it. It's almost like a fighting game. Once you get a good momentum going, you want to keep that momentum, you want to keep that flow, and that's the trick of it. That's where web slinging is difficult. Alright, ready, set, go! Wait. Hold up. Okay. Go. All right, we want to go in a straight line and use everything at our disposal. And no slow-mo. Slow-mo is really going to cramp our style. So if you want to get some serious speed, you need to basically web sling at the level of buildings. Because if you're web slinging too low to the ground or too close to the sides, you're not going to be hitting any of the web zips. Web zips, which are those, that's what gives you serious speed boosts. And you don't always want to be web slinging necessarily. It's an efficient way of getting places, but it's not necessarily the fastest.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Shit. Ah! I broke the flow! Flow is gone! Still, we're not doing so bad. Come on, armored spider! That's my problem. I shouldn't be using armor. It slows us down. Alright, 1 minute 27 seconds. Not too bad. In about 2 minutes and 20 seconds, I think I crossed 3,000 meters. That's pretty good. Oh no, we shouldn't do this. The last time I had a side mission involving birds, I ended up killing like 5 pigeons. It was gruesome. Feathers everywhere.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Fisk to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
Is this going to be an ongoing thing? Catch pigeons for Howard across the city. I guess so. Alright, this isn't so much a side mission as a entire game mission.
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
Let's go find one of the pigeons right now. Why not? LMNOP, I will be playing Sea of Thieves again. I've been kind of sad at the... I mean, there's been some content to Sea of Thieves, but not as much as I would have liked. I did get my money's worth out of it, though. I played it quite a bit on its launch. Actually, I played it for like a month and a half solid. But it really should have been $40 or $30 instead of 60. Man, this suit looks good. Look at the coloring on this thing. Hold on. You guys gotta see this. Let's go into photo mode. So check this out. This is the suit from Homecoming. Oh man, look at this. Ah! Goodness gracious. Look at that red. Wow. I'm kind of in awe right now. Holy crap, look at the web. Oh, that's sick. Even the spider symbol. Let's look at the soles of the feet. Kind of look like Nikes. This is an amazing game. Truly amazing. Alright, where can we find a pigeon? I feel like I'm playing Pokemon Go. Where can I find a Pidgey? Said no one ever, unless they were trying to level up through unscrupulous means.
Kidnapping reported.
Whoa, kidnapping! Kidnapping! Wow, where is that? Sorry, Pigeon's gonna have to wait. We got ourselves a kidnapping, but where? I would think it'd be around here somewhere. Huh. I don't see it. That's killing me. That's killing me. Ah, I've been waiting for another kidnapping. Okay, that came out wrong. You know what I mean. No, maybe you don't. Sorry, officer.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect. As the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. Now don't go away. Just the facts with J. Jonah Jameson. Will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
Ah, never change. Look how good that Spider-Man logo looks on his back right now.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress.
Oh, you guys are in luck.
Please report.
I'm finding this. I don't care where it is. I'm finding that vehicle pursuit. Where is it? Where is it? There's supposed to be some sort of an icon around here, but I don't see any icons. Oh, you know why? I didn't even realize we didn't get the, there's a tower around here. Where's the tower? I think I see it. Anyway, there's a broadcasting tower, and we didn't unlock it. You gotta unlock those towers if you want to work on police dispatch or anything else, really. Police dispatch, research stations, all of that is unlocked by this here tower. Man, I can't believe I missed a vehicle chase and a kidnapping. Unbelievable. Well, here's to more kidnappings and more high-speed car chases. Seriously though, those high-speed car chases are awesome. I'm gonna make it my top priority to get another one. Because you guys deserve it. Seriously, I'm not overselling them. They're really, really cool. I gotta get that Pidgey somehow.
It's a fast one.
So how do I get this thing?
Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
Did I get it? No, I did not get it. I know how we gotta do this.
Today I learned I'm a terrible pigeon wrangler.
Alright, we gotta get a perfect jump.
Attention,
there we are.
Civilians are trapped following a car accident. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
That didn't quite work out. Wait. Okay, so the problem is what's making this so difficult.
Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
Okay, I figured it out. We gotta get to the highest point and just
Today
jump
I
off.
learned I'm a terrible pigeon wrangler.
So the problem is there's nothing to grab onto. Web slinging is physics-based. There's gotta be
Pigeon
buildings,
target acquired.
cell towers, something.
Fly away, please. Nothing like putting my
Damn.
skills to good use.
You know what? Correction, I have no idea how to get this thing. I can't seem to jump off far enough. Maybe if I use my web zip from here.
Come on! I can take down supervillains, but I can't catch a pigeon?
Damn! Alright, you know what? One more try.
Pigeon
We almost had it.
Don't
We
run.
just came in at
I
the
won't
wrong
hurt you.
angle. Alright, let's try this angle here.
Nothing like putting my skills to good use. Today I learned
Oh,
I'm a terrible
God.
pigeon wrangler.
Alright, you know what? Last try. This time.
There's
This
a
time's
pigeon.
the charm. Jeez, Spider-Man,
there it
stop
goes.
talking about the pigeon. Alright, so my problem is I
Nothing
gotta
like putting my skills to good use.
Okay, you done, Spidey? I gotta stop using R2. No web slinging here.
I'll catch him later.
Just diving, except that wasn't gonna work out. We need the perfect web zip boost. Right there. Right there.
Howard's pigeons.
Oh, bullshit!
He's on.
I was so close! So close! Unbelievable!
Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
You gotta hit it on needle point. You know what? I don't feel like giving up here. By the way,
I'll catch you later.
I'm trying to gauge whether I should do a digital giveaway or a physical giveaway. Personally, oh my god. Hey, look, I landed in a chair. Personally, I prefer physical copies, but I know some of you guys may prefer digital copies. I wanted to give away a physical copy of the game, Spider-Man, but I might just do a digital giveaway, especially if you guys would prefer
Nothing
that.
like putting my skills to good use.
I mean, Con, you wouldn't get a physical copy, but Pro, you would get your digital copy instantly.
You haven't seen the last of me, you dirty bird!
Am I supposed to grab it in midair?
Attention all units. Kidnapping reported. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
Whoa, whoa, kidnapping! We got a kidnapping! Actually, you know what? Holy shit, I think I just realized that the bird is the thing that's flying around, not the icon. We will never speak of this again! Forget it. It never happened. I totally didn't spend 3 minutes of my life and yours on that. Good God. Good God. To be fair, there was a side mission that I played earlier. Where the hell is that kidnapping? There was a side mission I played earlier where you had to land in the icon, and you basically had to catch the icon.
There's a pigeon.
Yep.
Don't fly away, please.
I got it wrong. Anyway. I missed the kidnapping too. Son of a bitch.
Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
Alright, now I may as well get the pigeon. Damn it. But, yeah. To be fair, there was another mission where I had to land inside of the icon, and that's not this one.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed with the debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so, me and my guys were in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? To be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
Never change. J. Jonah Jameson. Surely Marvel's gonna hire J.K. Simmons to play J. Jonah Jameson again, right?
Cousins. Dusty Gray Flex might have just left a stain on my suit.
Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Fisk. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
So what Spider-Man villains are going to be in Homecoming? Are they going to be Spider-Man villains, or are they going to be Marvel villains? Like, maybe another setup for, well, shit, I don't know. Is the next Homecoming movie, the sequel to Homecoming, is that going to be set pre-Infinity War? Surely, right? It's gotta be. I mean, we know that nobody in Infinity War really died. Right?
Pigeon. No, there it goes.
I can see where I'm gonna get really sick of these pigeons. Spider-Man just talks about them too much.
Hey, before you go, can you
Wait, what? Oh, there's the tower.
Lost him.
That's another tower. Why can't I unlock this thing? Is it because of all the enemies nearby?
Aw, all this for little old me?
Whoa! Oh, they're on the rooftops. Well, we got some rockets to contend with. Time to take down the demon gang. Oof, jeez, that packs a punch. Well, already the odds are stacked against us. You know what? I got a good feeling about this, though. Oh, that was a close one. How sick would it be if you could actually, like, dodge the rocket, and then one of the enemies that you're fighting would get hit by the rocket and they just turn into a red mist? Yeah, probably not gonna happen. Not in a rated T Spider-Man game. Can I just say that this suit looks amazing in this game? Jeez, I almost missed it, but I didn't. God damn. Did you see his body fly? So, Spider-Man can take a couple rockets to the chest, no problem, but he can't take a couple punches. Something's up with that. So you might have missed it, but the Homecoming suit that I'm wearing right now is actually in the loading screen. Whatever suits you're wearing are reflected in the loading screens and the cutscenes, which I think is really cool. But anyway, the Homecoming suit was never really one of my favorites. But I gotta say, this game is kind of changing my mind on it. The colors are just so rich. It's quite beautiful, actually. Let's see if we got any other suits we can unlock. I'm really curious about looking at how they see it, like how they appear in game is entirely different from how they appear in the UI. I mean, that just looks so flat in the UI. But when you actually get it out in daylight, it's incredible. Alright, all we need to do to unlock a new suit is to get a base token. And we can do that pretty easily. Well, easily. I don't know if that's the right word. Anyway, let's go try. I mean, we are supposed to be fighting crime in this live stream.
Gotta get him.
So,
how can I fail at pigeon catching?
Whenever we see a crime in progress, we'll try to disrupt it, but until then, we're gonna try to go after a base and maybe unlock another suit. But I've got my fingers crossed for a kidnapping. Those are some of the funniest missions in the game. They're usually kept in trunks. I guess where else would you kidnap somebody in a city, you know? Unless you get them to keep their mouths shut and you walk them along like normal. You'd kind of need to keep them hidden. See if there's one of my old backpacks around here. But where? Oh, there it is. Sometimes they're pretty easy to find.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
That's really detailed. Visitors must comply with all warning signs, Oscorp security procedures, and other rules. Please walk at all times. Do not run. I thought it said pornography or any form of... Yeah, okay. It's photography. My mistake. Whew. Alright, let's get out of here. Sure, the cops are gonna need some help at some point. And speak of the devil, what is this? Armed robbery? Break-in? Armed robbery. Let's see if we can go with a stealth attack.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
It's not so stealthy when they can actually see you in broad daylight. But it was worth a shot. Damn, you hear that gunfire? Jeez, these guys have assault rifles and they're robbing a convenience store. You know, you'd think they would go after a bank or something. So, it turns out that this ability, Bulletproof, it actually does protect your combo, which is really nice. That actually makes this an absurdly useful skill. For people that care about combos, anyway. And there's more where that came from. Great. It's like the criminal version of a clown car.
Crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
2 crime tokens, not bad. So I'm trying not to talk during some of the action scenes because the sound effects are really cool. The sound in this game is actually really great. And there's a nice option here. Let me show this off. I appreciate this whenever games include a lot of audio options. You've got television, headphones, midnight. If you got kids and you don't want to wake them up, but you don't want to use headphones either, right there. Or if you are a kid and you don't want your parents to hear you playing Spider-Man when you're supposed to be, you know, doing your homework or, I don't know, sleeping because it's a school night. This is the setting for you. Not that I advocate that, mind you. And home theater, but this right here, maximum. Full dynamic range. You don't often see that in a video game. Full dynamic range, that is for studio grade audiophile speakers. This game has absurdly high production values, not just with the graphics, but with the cinematics. The cinematics are awesome. I'm going to be streaming the story portions of this game at some point soon, like maybe tomorrow or the day after, but I haven't done any of that yet. I've just been doing the open world because I feel like people don't appreciate the open world aspects of this game enough. This is what really makes the game special in my opinion. Oh, we got another crime.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Oh my god! It's a kidnapping! Yes! Alright, where is this car? I'm gonna bet that it's that dusty baby blue one right there at the end. No, it's not.
Sorry.
That's not the car at all. It's probably that black one right there. Yes! Excellent!
You're safe now.
Let me see if I can take a selfie with this guy. Damn it, I can't.
Thank you, Spider-Man. Oh, man! There they are! Get him, Spidey! You're like my hero!
Oh well, at least I can take a selfie with the kidnappee. Oh, we can't rotate that far. Damn. Wait! No. Well, I can take a selfie with this trash can. That's pretty cool, right?
Crap.
Oh well. What I really wanted to do was take a selfie with him while he was in the trunk of the car. I thought that would have been pretty funny. Unfortunately, that's not an option. Which is just a crying shame if you ask me. Serious missed opportunity right there. Alright, bulletproof. Here we go! It's combo time. Not as catchy as it's clobbering time, but whatever. And there goes our combo. Oh god, he packs a punch. Jesus. I swear. These big guys,
I know.
they're the toughest guys in the game by far. Aside from bosses, of course. Man, they're tough! Oh, God! I feel helpless against them. So, if they don't hit you, you're good. But if they do hit you, that's when it becomes a little difficult to dodge them. They're pretty fun to throw, though. Jeez, it actually felt like work.
Thanks, Spidey. Thank you. Thank you.
I love how it
And
did a
thus
roundhouse
concludes
kick
our
to his
sordid
head.
tale of kidnappers and their inevitable downfall.
Let's try that again.
Again.
No, no, Spider-Man! Don't kick him! Finger guns. Do the finger guns. Jesus, Spider-Man, come on. The man was stuffed in a trunk for God knows how long. No, no! Alright, well, Spider-Man has absolutely no sympathy for, kidnapped victims, but... you can finger gun civilians. I mean, Spider-Man's not all cold. As I knock 3 people on their asses.
Isn't the city great?
There we go. Yeah, do the finger guns, that's right.
Hot stuff coming through.
He can be charismatic when he wants to. Unfortunately, for certain victims, he's not always so charismatic. Pretty sure we got a side mission nearby. Research stations. Perfect. Chemical leak. I didn't realize these were all named. Pigeon vaccine. Reboot Times Square. That sounds like fun. Let's check that one out. So there's a bunch of different types of side missions. There's the official side missions. The rest of these are called emergent gameplay. They're part of the dynamic open world, but I consider them all to be side missions. Some are just short, which is fine, because if you don't have that much time, you can just pull off a research side mission or a police dispatch. A lot of these have cutscenes, and they're all fully voiced. Actually, I meant to bring this up earlier, but I forgot. It's really impressive, though. So this game, they've recorded all of Spider-Man's voice lines twice. And the reason they did that is because...
officers are pinned down by hostiles and masks.
Hostiles and masks?
Reported location is near the theater district.
This research task is gonna have to wait. Are these the demons? I'm kind of hoping that it's just a bunch of superhero wannabes.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed.
No, looks like it's the demons.
Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
Alright, pretty good combo so far. Let's see if we can keep it up. Alright, not bad, not bad. Shit! We still got it. We still got it. Come on, Spidey! Kick his ass! Boom! Saw is losing his combo. Shit, man. I didn't realize that if somebody shoots you while you're trying to throw a grenade, you'll actually drop the grenade and it'll blow up at your feet. That makes them a little riskier now. If you realized that before, you should really use more gadgets. What I should have done is dropped a web bomb on these guys. Yeah, that's way more useful. What else have I got? Electricity. Nice.
it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Was that supposed to be a pun? I guess it was pretty good. Alright, let's take care of the research task.
Nothing like a masked menace to bring people together.
Message from Harry. Just installed new energy-saving LED billboards throughout Times Square. They're beautiful and insanely complicated. Regular maintenance will keep them in good working order, but Oscorp has never been great at routinely maintaining anything unless it turns a profit. Seems like this would be good for PR, though. So this is a research side mission. They give you research tokens, and research tokens are pretty much good for anything to do with unlocking skins and gadgets. So you'll want a lot of them. And research...
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electrical webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it.
That's kind of cool. These side missions are pretty inventive. Anyway, they're usually separated by characters, like the research station side missions are Harry Osborn's. There's also Black Cat side missions.
Gotta hit each screen individually.
Nice. Oh, damn. I thought it was just going to be a couple of them, but it looks like most of these are going to be going haywire in just a few seconds. So we got to be quick. Hope I can do these in midair. Great. Kind of reminds me of The Amazing Spider-Man 2 when Electro is fighting in Times Square with Spider-Man.
That doesn't say menace on it.
Someone should really bring back sign painting.
Oh, there it is. I don't want to lose this mission just by missing one.
Weaponized tackiness?
Does this count as 1 or 4? Thank God. This is a hell of a lot of screens. I wonder if Times Square advertisements were actually that effective. I mean, with this many ads in one place, don't people just kind of ignore them? I guess you could say that about anything, including television. There's a lot of ads on television, but people don't ignore them necessarily. I almost feel like an ad on Times Square is more of a prestige thing than anything else.
Definitely a target-rich environment.
Is that it?
Pardon me.
Oh God. Got like 15 seconds left. Alright. We got another screen and oh God, there it is. Come on! That's not the only one! Shit! Wait! No!
Phew.
Woo!
Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Jeez, that was lucky. It was literally 1 second remaining, and by the skin of our teeth, we got it. Glad I saw it when I did. Jeez, that was close. I wonder why all these side missions take place at night. Maybe during the daytime, side missions take place at night, and during night, during the day. Maybe it's always inverted. You hear that beeping? I think we glitched the game. So, that beeping was happening because it was the timer telling us when the mission was going to expire. But it's still happening, and we're out of the mission.
Immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Armored car. Let's get it done. Superhero landing incoming!
Demons robbing an armored car. These guys are looking. There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less social destruction.
Great, it's the demons again. Whoa! That was pretty cool. So, the demons, they have the same archetypes as other enemies. You know, shield enemies, baton enemies, husky enemies. The difference is, they don't have... Holy shit, that combo! They don't have superpowers. Maybe this will fix the glitch. It fixed it. The beeping's gone. I've never been so glad to be dead. And it's still gone. Great. Job well done. Anyway, they have superpowers as much as the Shocker has superpowers, but it's still pretty cool. They kind of look like superpowers, too. Well, I guess we're gonna go after a base token. I don't see any crime bases around here. But if we web sling for long enough, we'll find one. Crime bases are self-explanatory. They're kind of like the bases in Far Cry.
Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets!
There's a demon hideout right next to us. Let's get a new skill and put it to use. Or maybe a new gadget. New skill. Extend a perch takedown. Okay, so Innovator is, it's dealing in technical moves and moves dealing with your environment or specific enemy archetypes, such as those with guns. Defender is basic attacks. Let's see what we got for Defender. That seems useful. Well, shit, that's all I had money for. We got Ground Strike, Throw. I haven't used Throw yet. Quick Recovery, Charge Jump, Long Strike. What are these? Spin Cycle? Yeah, alright. Nothing we're not already aware of. Let's switch our suit up before we go into battle. Now, the suit itself doesn't really make any difference in battle. It's just to look cool. This will be pretty cool going up against the demons. Haven't used Blitz yet, but it doesn't seem like it would be too useful. Nah, it just knocks enemies over. Some suit powers are better than others. Now that could actually be very useful because we could knock them off of the edges of the skyscraper that they're on. I think Spider Bro might be the best. Alright, let's go for Spider Bro. Why not? So Mr. Negative's men are at the top of the skyscraper, and coincidentally enough, we're Mr. Negative Spider-Man. Shit! Yeah, great start. That was a pretty cool move. Great. I love it when the enemies block my cool cinematic kill cam. Anyway, let's take these guys down. You'd think that you'd get this Negative Spider-Man suit after a boss fight with Mr. Negative or something, but no. I guess it's not really supposed to be a Mr. Negative Spider-Man suit, but it sure looks like one. So the combat in this game is way different from Arkham Asylum, although Arkham Asylum is still the closest comparison I can think of to make. It's way more agility. Oh, shit! It's way more agility focused. I didn't see that grenade until it's too late. That sucks. But yeah, it's all about That's very convenient for me. Unfortunately, I can't web him. I can web bomb him. Or I could use Spider Bro. Spider Bro, you want to take care of this? No, that's the wrong guy! And that's not even a guy that you just fired at. That's great, thanks. Fuck. I totally dodged that one. Also, from the angle that he fired, it should have hit the building. Well, that's a shame. Combat can get tricky sometimes, but it's a great system. Speaking of which, you know what? Let's go after crime base. Why not? Almost seems like a bad idea from the trouble I just had. But, geez, that's on the other side of the map. Let's do it anyway. Alright, I'm going to set a challenge for myself. I'm going to be focusing on nothing but the combat, but I want to make it look good. We are going to get a combo higher than 30, and we're going to take down this crime base in one go with no casualties. Well, no Spider-Man casualties. We'll stick with the Mr. Negative suit. Even though it's not really Mr. Negative, I'm going to call it that. It's really easy to keep track of Spider-Man in this suit. So the best gadgets for this, I would say, would probably be the Spider Bomb, which we can't afford, or electric webbing, which we also can't afford. Can we afford any of this? They all take a landmark token except for this. What is this? Impact web. Yeah, that'd be good, actually. Really useful. Actually, we should be able to go toward, yeah. And it's another landmark token. Well, that's a shame. Good enough, though. In order to unlock another Spider-Man suit, we've got to take down this base. This is a base which is supposed to be a construction site, but it's actually a front. It's one of Fisk's operations. Anyway, my challenge that I've set out for myself.
I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
The challenge I've set out for myself is to get high combos and deal with this in one swift go. It's easier said than done, however, considering that there's going to be 6 waves. If I'm lucky, there may be more than 6. Let's try to take at least one of these guys out with stealth. Good enough. Nobody saw that. What about this guy? Looks like another good kill. You gotta stop saying kill. It's so violent. This isn't Punisher PS4, it's Spider-Man PS4. Well, anyway, that's 2 of them down. We can break up these groups if we need to, but there's no way I'm taking down a group of 4 stealthily. I can take down a group of 4 with a web bomb, but you know what? That would make for a good picture. I can take down a group of 4 with a web bomb, but everyone's gonna know where I am. You know what? New idea. Let's lure this guy as our last stealth takedown.
What the hell?
Let's see if he falls for the bait. Any of his cohorts around?
Gotta find a new.
No. This should be invisible. Nice! Nice! Okay, I'm no expert in stealth, and I'm certainly no Sam Fisher, but I'm pretty sure that's the last stealth kill we'll have. Except for maybe this guy, but you know what? I don't want to chance it because that's a little too risky. I'm going to wait until he goes to that group instead, and I'll use a web bomb on him. Alright, check this out. This is pretty cool. 3 in one go. It should have been 4, but somehow he was impervious to the web bomb. I don't know who can resist the effects of the web bomb, but somehow he did. It's There's actually more baddies here than I thought. So far, so good.
Where are those idiots? Yo, get some more guys up here. Enough talk!
Nice! Perfect dodge.
We can't let him beat us! Spider-Man! Dead!
This is how it's done! Web bomb, go! 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 Yeah! Now check this out. Woo! Alright, we're on fire! I love that you can actually web these guys, and then you can spin them and hurl them at other enemies. It's like adding insult to injury. Literally adding insult to injury. Gingerly, injurely, all of them. The combat in this game is so satisfying. Web slinging combat, all of it. All of it, truly. Alright, I think that's wave one. Almost lost it. Oh, I did lose the combo somewhere. I don't even see where I lost it.
That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Still, we're doing better than I thought because we are now on wave 3. Still, let's get that combo back up. We need it for XP. The higher level you are, the more skins you're going to be able to unlock. So that means that these combos, they're very, very important to yours truly. And they're going to be important to everybody, really. Everybody that likes skins, and let's be honest, everyone loves skins. Nice hit.
Ah, backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Shit, lost the combo again. But, watch this. Whoa! Wait, hold on. I gotta web one of these guys up real quick. Alright, there we go. You can just keep spinning them. Usually you can only spin them twice, but I unlocked an ability that allows me to spin them not indefinitely. It's nothing crazy, but I can really get them going. Like a helicopter. Oh, that was a close one.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
I thought I threw him clear of the rebar. Not quite. Man, is it just me or those rockets look incredible? I love that smoke trail. There's an ability where you can actually throw the rocket back at the enemies. I'm not sure how that doesn't count as, you know, killing them, but it doesn't. I desperately want that ability, but I can't get it yet.
So am I. I'll wreck you. He's gonna throw it. Stay away from that thing. Enough already. More of them.
Dan, did you see that? Spider Bro, I love you! Oh man, Spider Bro's legit. I didn't know he was that useful. Still, we got some more Fisk's men. There's one of them. I don't know where the rest of them are. I almost don't want to take down the rocket guys. I should take them down last. They're kind of fun. Except I think he is the last one. Okay. brought this on yourself. Can I go out of bounds? I think that's out of the mission zone.
Get ready for some pain.
Mission complete.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Actually, the suit's no longer red. It's... well, it's inversion colored now. Still, let's switch suits. Why not? Yeah, we got a new one. No, we don't. What level are we? Level 14. And the next suit is at 50. Oh shit, the next suit's at 19. Well, that's a shame. Still, we can get a new suit now. What should we get? Electrically insulated suits? I don't really want Noir. It's cool, but I don't know. You know what? I've said that for like every single suit now. I don't know. Maybe Secret Wars. Alright, what do we get? Do we get Secret Wars? Do we get electrically insulated? Or do we get classic or noir? Can't get Scarlet Spider. So that's a no-go. But any of the other ones, you know. Noir, classic, electric, or Secret War. You guys decide. Let's get back out there, though. It actually felt good to focus on combat again.
Don't fly away, please!
Alright, let's take care of this pigeon. May as well. I like Howard. He seems like a good guy. I've actually kind of wanted to visit one of those pigeon racing farms. There's somebody that lives near me that actually has pigeons as their hobby. Maybe I should go visit him. I think it was Home Alone that first got me into pigeons and New York and the whole idea of them just flying around, being little messenger birds. Home Alone 2, that's right. Lost in New York. Classic, 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 so many classics. Is it because it kind of looks like the Sam Raimi suit?
Swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
Those are gold. A lot of people are saying noir. Alright, one more vote. Quick. Type in noir, classic, electric, or war for what suit you want. Or you can type in secret. No, okay, no, just type in war. Only war. Only war. If that's your vote. If some people say secret, some people say war, it'll muddy the voting system, which is tenuous at best. Wait, we got a nearby radio tower. That's not a radio tower, it's a tracking tower. I want to call them relay towers, but they're not relay towers. I know, JJ is totally channeling some Alex Jones, and it's hilarious. Unfortunately, it's sadder in real life. It's still a little hilarious. Spider-Man's turning the frickin' spiders gay! Gotta watch out for that Spider-Man. Turning all those spiders gay. Wow, this is in the middle of the park. Huh. That's kind of crazy. I think it's mostly war. Wow. I hope I didn't make you guys think that I wanted you to say war. You can say whatever you want to say. Alright, I'm gonna control F this. Sounds like I was saying control fuck this, but no. Classic, let's see. 73 for classic. 69 for war. Alright, it's mostly classic. Wow. Okay. We'll go with classic. I'm actually kind of surprised. Right now, that's my favorite out of the options, so I'm not gonna argue. And that does feel pretty good. It's pretty close to the Sam Raimi suit. There's not really a lot of places to web around here. You guys remember that scene in Homecoming where Peter has... he's got nowhere to zip, nowhere to swing. He should move to the city. New York City. Oh boy, I didn't even notice that. Okay, well.
Yuri.
I didn't realize this was a Fisk operation.
With suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns.
Oh, that's such bullshit.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a
So,
lot of disturbance
something just
pretty
messed up my combo because I couldn't dodge twice in a row. Some of these combo breaks are just down to bad luck. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it. But yeah, grenades are the ultimate combo breaker! And I'm kind of teed off about that last combo break. Alright, let's go for a web bomb. Boom! Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Hostess. Look at that, they're coming in through the elevators. The details in this game are incredible. Jeez, real delayed reaction on that web bomb there. Oh, come on! What broke the combo? I was at like 50.
I'll teach you some respect.
I love that you can throw Gatorade jugs. That was a Gatorade through punch I just threw at that guy. Man, those takedowns are sweet. I gotta say, Spider-Man does executions really well. I know he's not actually executing anybody, but you know how you can do executions in Doom, and some people get sick of them, or you can do them in different games. I think Horizon Zero Dawn has some sort of an execution system. Anyway, they're just so damn cool in Spider-Man, it's impossible to get sick of them. This is a hell of a lot of guys. Is this a base? It almost feels like one, but I don't think that it is. Damn, that was awesome! There's so many different executions, like that execution right there, that only happens if you're executing an enemy that's next to another enemy.
He can't take the ball.
Oh man. There goes my combo.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. They always do.
Something I gotta work on
Spider-Man.
is...
Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
Wait.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it.
Hold up, where are we? Did I accidentally engage the main mission? So far we're not in a spoiler territory yet, but... Shit! I think is this the main mission right here? Oh, man! Wait, somebody wants to see the web blossom. Alright, you got it! What? We just webbed all over the place! He's caught up in our sticky web! Oh, that's sick! Spider-Man, I didn't know you were so nasty! Oh! He's very nasty. He's got some weird hang-ups, man. You don't even want to know.
Reinforcements. Great. I was getting kind of
It looked pretty cool, though, I gotta say. It was sick, but it was cool. Alright, we are on waves. That's why there's such a ridiculous amount of people. What? Okay, so that might have been a main mission. I'm about to find out. I know my mission was to go to a Fisk construction site.
Everyone's under.
Yeah. Oh no, this is a side mission. Thank God. Okay. It says right there. You know what? This is gonna truly kick ass. Let's do this fight, and let's do it right. I'm gonna work on getting the... Okay, starting now, I'm gonna work on getting the best wombo combo you've ever laid your eyes upon. Let's do it. Web bombs, starting now. One web bomb out. 2 web bombs out. Great, we actually got a lot of them caught up. Alright, now let's switch to electric web. It's tricky managing this many guys at once. So, if you're hit once, your combo ends. We got guns, we got fists, we've got these electric batons, we got grenades. We got like everything to contend with here. It's crazy. But there's a lot of things we got at our disposal, and I wasn't using half of what we've got. We got air attacks. We've got scorpions. Get over here! And we've also got objects. Fuck. Physical objects just in the world. You know what? I'm gonna restart this. I'm sorry! One restart. And that'll be it.
You thought he was so tough.
I'm gonna start this with stealth, just like we did the last hideout. Except, that was a base. This is a hideout. I don't know if there's a difference, but I'm pretty sure there is. Alright. Let's do this right. Nice and quiet. So if we web zip somebody, or if we cocoon them, they can't be in sight of anybody else. I think this guy's good. But if somebody sees this, we're screwed. Nobody saw that. Excellent. He looks like he's alone. Hey buddy, you want some company? How about a nice, cozy web blanket? Like a spider burrito. Oh, sick, that is what it is. It's a spider burrito. Luckily, we don't actually eat them. But real life spiders, they eat them. Alright, those guys are gonna be tough. I might be able to get this guy without being seen, but... Shit! Shit! There goes our cover! Alright, I've got like no time to throw a web bomb at those guys. There we go! Web bomb's out. Web bomb was a success, and they grenaded themselves. And I just threw him! I threw him at his friend! Knocked him flat on his ass. That's pretty tight. Whenever I throw an object like that around my head like I'm doing Olympus discus, that actually knocks down everybody that I'm swinging it around. There's a lot of physics-based stuff in this game, and that's really important. The physicality of these fights. That's what makes these fights so fun. Come on. I'm now losing this 46 combo. I am not! You know what? Webbing, go, 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 go! What? Oh, that is such bullshit! So, in the middle of my suit power move, this guy shoots me, and I lose my combo. I can't dodge during that. That's unskippable. I don't think that you should be able to lose your combo in a situation like that. That's so cheap. Okay, so far so good. This is a damn good fight right here. Damn, those punches got weight.
Guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Alright, so I got something called the focus meter. The focus meter is just underneath my health bar. And what the focus meter does, I can either use it for health, which I'm going to do right now, but the higher it is, the more damage all of my attacks deal. So you want to think of how you're going to use it carefully. Alright, let's do a ground pound on these suckers. Nice one.
Don't let him get you airborne.
But yeah, I mean, I can understand, like, getting punished for, like, using a long move that takes a lot of time, right? Because you should have strategized that. You should have known that, oh, there's gonna be a bad guy near me. I can't use that now. But during a super move, no, it shouldn't happen during a super move. I'm still burnt up about that. That was a damn good combo, and I lost it to nothing.
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
You know, this Fisk guy kind of sounds like a good place to work. From what I can tell, all of his employees really enjoy working for him. It's kind of crazy. And they all just went big in Atlantic City. How can you dislike him? Seems like a damn good employer. I hear he even has medical.
Great.
Medical!
Kind of sick of these other guys.
Damn! I think I saw a spit fly from his mouth. Wait, check this out, check this out. Oh, I lost it. Fuck. Worth it, though. Totally worth it. Final wave.
Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden.
Shit. Shit. You like that strobe effect? I love that. I'm in trouble. I'm in serious trouble. When I get nervous, I just web everywhere. I can't help it. I try not to. I'm ashamed of it, but you know, it's just my thing. Everybody's got their thing. My thing's webbing. Boom! Jesus Christ, I kicked him off of a skyscraper. That must be like the worst way to die. You get a giant kick to your chest, and you're falling like 40 stories. That's rough. That roundhouse kick was rivaling Chuck Norris.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
That was sweet. Oh, hit 3 enemies with scaffolding. I only hit 1. Well, that's a shame. Damn, this suit is cool. I can't believe it. When I got Spider-Man, I charged my controller, and then I charged it a second time fully. So I've gotten like 2 full charges out of my Spider-Man gameplay since yesterday. Or the night before yesterday. That would be more accurate. Oh, this one's kind of tough. What's this circle up here?
Ha! A pigeon!
Oh, it's another pigeon. Great.
Gotta get him! It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe I said that.
So, I think I've already said this, but they recorded Spider-Man's voice lines twice. Once normal, like if he's standing or walking, and also when he's exhausted.
But this confirms it. As if that atrocious white spider wasn't enough, I've had repeated sightings of him in a new outfit. Some sort of punk rock inspired thing that makes sane people want to tear out their eyeballs with a rusty spoon. Now, I was around for the birth of punk rock, and I did not care for it then. It's a flagrant declaration of disrespect for authority, and if Spider-Man is going down that route... Oh, no, I just had a terrifying thought. What if this isn't the Spider-Man we know, but some sort of metal mohawk-wearing copycat? What if there's more than one? Jared, go to break. I need to lie down.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but J. Jonah Jameson is better than all of the GTA DJs combined.
Trapped in their cars after a crash.
Now this is some serious friendly neighborhood Spider-Man shit, what we're about to do. Helping people in car crashes. If I can even find them. How are these so hard to find sometimes? I can't find them. Okay, we're just gonna do another research task. Steam heat is the most environmentally friendly method for in-home heating, but the pressure required creates a lot of safety concerns. This station keeps an eye on things and makes sure none of the pressure in nearby units exceeds tolerance.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
Let's see how J. Jonah Jameson spins this one. So Harry's mother was a really good person, a good woman. His father, on the other hand, is...
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take him out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story?
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me.
This may actually be tricky.
Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
I don't know, you need a pretty big ladder. These side missions are so fun. There's so much care and work that went into this game. I think Sony and Insomniac knew, like, hey, Spider-Man is pretty much like one of the best superheroes ever made. We gotta preserve his legacy. The gameplay possibilities for a Spider-Man game are endless, and they saw that, and we actually got, like, the best superhero game ever made. And possibly, aside from Bethesda and RPGs. Okay, outside of RPGs, this is the best open world game I've ever played. Like, seriously. This is a special game. The cinematic quality that they've put into the campaign, the quality of the side missions, All of these side missions are voiced, and they've got cutscenes. And they're not just fetch quests, they're unique. And they've actually got explanations as to what you're doing.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
And how do I do this? There's some sort of a valve or a gauge or a giant vent? Oh, great, it's a valve.
Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Whoa, 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 hold up. You got 97% already? Damn! Bebuda TV said that he didn't get his pre-order bonuses. Okay, if you didn't get your pre-order bonuses, ask yourself, where did you pre-order? If you pre-ordered from somewhere like GameStop, your pre-order bonuses are on your receipt, so I hope you kept your receipt. Otherwise, contact GameStop. If you ordered from Amazon or Best Buy, you should have been emailed your pre-order bonuses within 48 hours. If you got the deluxe edition, your pre-order bonuses are going to be on a piece of paper inside of your game disc. But I hope that helps out, man. If you don't have your receipt, or if it's not there, or if you don't have an email within 2 days, I would contact wherever you bought it, whatever retailer you used.
Break-in reported. We need an officer on the scene. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Another break-in. I always wanted to see Carnegie Hall in this game. Oh, we got our chance. Man, web slinging's so cool. Well, it's near Carnegie Hall, so.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. It's not even Black Friday. Wow, you all forgot your keys?
You're gonna pay for that.
Check that out! Check that out! Oh, man! Well, we had a pretty good combo going. You see how we knocked them all flat? Use your environment! It's key. Very key.
A thing of beauty. So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Now that's a knee slapper. Congratulations, Mr. Man. I hope you enjoy it. Mr. Man. Alright, this is a stretch, and it's gonna sound pretty weird, so bear with me, but is that a Booba reference? Booba is like the creepiest kid show I've ever seen in my life, and there's a character called Mr. Man, and Mrs. Lady, and Dog. Yeah, anyway, they're not very inventive.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officer's job.
See those swift tricks? Yeah, when you got style like this, not even J. Jonah Jameson could bring you down. I'm pretty sure this is Avengers Tower that we're on right now. Yep. This is Avengers Tower, everybody. Let's check it out. Here's the logo. Pretty cool stuff. Look at that height. This isn't even the tallest point in the game. What do you say we do a superhero landing? Here we go! Nice! Hard on the knees, as we all know. But it looks damn cool.
We've got a situation involving civilians trapped in their vehicles. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Museum Mile. I never know where these are.
Spider-Man, right here, right now.
Anyway, unfortunately, I think that's about all for me today. But I'm going to be doing a giveaway of Spider-Man PlayStation 4. If you don't have one already, I'll be giving away a copy within the next couple days. So keep an eye out for that. But if you enjoyed yourself in this live stream, leave a like or subscribe. I've got a lot of exclusive videos coming up soon that are really exciting. I'm pretty damn excited about them, and I can't wait to share them with you. But yeah. There's a lot of awesome games coming out soon, and I'm really excited for them. And there's a lot of cool videos that I'm making on Spider-Man as well, but I'll be streaming Spider-Man again tomorrow, probably. Definitely, actually.
All officers on alert. Kidnapping was just reported.
Wait, hold up. We got a kidnapping.
Over.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
Yeah, you
New
do that,
York's noisy,
Spidey.
but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
The kind of noises a tied-up kidnap victim might make. How would you know that, Spidey? I'm getting a little creeped out. What do you do in your free time? What sites do you visit? You know what? I don't want to know. But I think it's that white car right there. No, it's beige. My mistake.
You're safe now.
Thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you. Not again. There they are!
How do you do the giveaway? You know what? I think that YouTube might... I used to do them through Twitter, but I think YouTube might have implemented a better giveaway system since the last time I've done a giveaway. So that's partially why I'm not doing the giveaway today, is because I'm going to look into the best system possible. I don't want to give it to a bot. There's a lot of... Oh no, it's one of the heavies. Jesus Christ, he's so fast. You know what? It's weapon time. Wow. That's really effective. I think they're all down. Yeah, it's just backup. Crazy. Anyway, I don't want a bot to win. There's giveaway bots that do nothing but enter giveaways all day long and try to steal free products. And then they sell them on eBay. Which is just, like, totally lame.
I forgot to ask why they call it kidnapping if the victim's not a kid.
Yeah, why do they call it kidnapping? I'm sure there's a really interesting story behind that. And I probably won't remember to look it up on Wikipedia later. But, yeah. Whatever system I choose, I promise it will not be a bot that wins this giveaway. It'll be a real person that wants to play Spider-Man. As it should be. But, yeah, it's going to be a PS4 copy, of course. I don't know if it's going to be digital or physical. It's probably going to be digital, so you can play it instantaneously instead of having to wait for me to mail it to you. But, yeah. Keep an eye out for that very soon. And I hope you guys had as much fun as I did playing Spider-Man. It's a really special game. And I'm glad that they did Spider-Man right. We've had a lot of Spider-Man games in the last 20 years. But nothing like this. Nothing this close, even. When are we going to get other superhero games of this caliber, you know? When are we going to get Iron Man and Superman? I don't know who else, really. And there's tons of superheroes I think would do, like, I don't know, Thor? Nah, that'd be too close to God of War. But definitely Iron Man. Definitely Superman. Superman might be kind of tough, though. Because if Superman gets knocked out in a like a normal fist fight, I'm gonna be pissed. Wait a second, there's one more crime stuff I'm gonna do. This is a crime live stream after all, but hold on, I'm gonna do secure landing. Oh, perfect! Yes!
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Damn, that was sick. This game is so cool. I'm fangirling, is what I'm doing. I'm not fanboying. It's too high pitched and screechy for that. it's a delight. It really is. Man, if I could go back in time and give child me this game, oh God, he would die. You know, I think if there's only one game that I could give me as a kid, it would be this. Right around the time of the first Spider-Man movie, too. However, kid me wouldn't be able to figure out why there isn't like a Sam Raimi costume. So, I don't know, might get complicated explaining that. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, I'm losing my mojo. To be fair, I'm starving. Excuses! Kick their ass! If Bonesaw could do it, surely Spider-Man can, right? Oh God. Ugh. Close one. Close one, close one, close one. Alright, I need some more combat focus. No! Spider-Man! Ugh. Anyway, I don't know if you guys have watched any story stuff. I've kind of wanted to focus on just doing some of the other cool things, but I've been thinking about streaming the story as well, so if you guys want to see that, let me know. How I do story stuff is I don't talk during the cutscenes. That's sacrilege. Oh, man. I guess Callahan's too, but I was hoping it was... Yeah, Callahan's is cool. I was hoping for Patty's Pub, though. As soon as I saw those shamrocks, that's what I thought it was going to be. Alas, it's not a Patty's Pub. It's just a... It's not even a McMulligan's. Why does Callahan sound so familiar? What's Callahan from? Oh, right, Callahan! He's the priest from the Dark Tower. Or Salem's Lot. Well, he's from both. They're Stephen King books. How could I forget about Father Callahan? Oh, God. Anyway, yeah. Live stream tomorrow. I hope you guys are able to join me for it. I have a lot of fun in these games. Oh, God. So many fun games are gonna... The Division 2. I totally forgot. So there's a lot of games coming early next year as well. Like the next 6 months solid. There's a couple games a month coming out that I'm just so excited for. The Division 2 is one of them. You can't land on this? Interesting. You can land on that, but not at the tippy top. Duly noted. But some of the games coming out soon, I'm going to be doing subscriber live streams. So if you are going to be buying Fallout 76, please join me. We'll play on stream together. It'll be fun. It'll be badass. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, thank God Spider-Man doesn't have multiplayer mode. But anyway, yeah, I've just been taking it all in. But next live stream I do, I'm going to be reading the chat room way more. I'm sorry I haven't been reading the chat room this stream. I usually read it way more than I have. I've just been smitten. My eyes have wanted to take in nothing but Spider-Man. That's a pretty building. What is this place? I mean, not only do you have, like, the beauty of the graphics. Oh, it's a hotel. But you also got the landmarks. References to Marvel movies. References to... We just passed the Sanctorium earlier. References to the Avengers, Spider-Man, New York City. It's just dense. Packed with everything you could hope for. But yeah, hope to see you guys again tomorrow. I should have figured out everything to do with the giveaway by tomorrow, so I'll let you guys know. And yeah, Thank you for joining me for this. But subscribe for more streams like this and more giveaways. I'll probably be giving away some Fallout 76 copies as well because that is a game I want to play with you. So you have to have Fallout 76 in order to play together. So that's a bit of a selfish giveaway for me, but whatever. Anyway, once again, guys, thank you for joining me for Spider-Man, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's adventure. But until then, game massively. And remember, with great power comes great responsibility. And spider butts. Lots and lots of spandex spider butts. You know what'd be really cool? And I'm not saying this because I was just talking about spider butts. But if we could get like a playable Spider-Gwen DLC, that would be fun. I think she's a cool character. And like I said, it's totally unrelated. I'm not even being funny. It really is totally unrelated. I'm serious. It is.
Pigeon target acquired.
No one's gonna believe me.
Don't fly away,
Absolutely no one.
please.
Oh yeah, one of you guys asked what happens when you go out of bounds. This is what happens.
Dang it.
Invisible walls, unfortunately. But, I mean, the city's already so big and it's so dense, I can't complain. Besides, Spider-Man can finally swim. I've got nothing to complain about. I was trying to finger gun him. I wasn't even trying to kill him. Spider-Man hates cripples. You heard it here. J. Jonah Jameson.